What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. How y'all feeling? Give me 1 second. One moment. All right. What up, chat? How we feeling today? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Who do we got here today? What up, Ewan's in the house? What up, Ewan? YOLO Traders here. What up, Crypto Madden? YOLO, man. YOLO is in the house. Let's go. What up, Storm Player? What's good, Dominic Legrand? Classic Traders in the building. Crypto Madden's in the building. What up, Crypto Madden? What up, Louis G? What up, PM Magnifico? Alexandros is in the building. What up, Alexandros? What's good, Kelvin? How y'all feeling today? Everybody doing good? Got a trade. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. TTW, what's going on, my man? What up, GG? How y'all feeling today? Everyone good? Everyone good? Good to see you all. What a blessed day it is. Had some daddy duties early here this morning, so yeah. But we're back to business. We're at the desk. Yeah. What up, Jola? What's good, Hansa? What up, everyone? Welcome in. We're gonna get started here in 1 moment. 1 moment. W's in the chat. Good to see the W's in the chat. Good to see you all here today. We're going to get started. It is another day, another opportunity here for us to be what, chat? To be disciplined, to be professionals, and to take a look at the session and see what we can do here, right? Yes, sir. All right, Zoom link is out. I think we're good to go. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in Zoom. Dennis Hood is in the building. What up, Dennis? Joe Stewart's in the house. What up, Joe Stewart? AB Mike. What's good, AB Mike? All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're straight on my end, and let's get to it. Amen, amen. Yeah, let's pray real quick. Father in heaven, Lord, we come to you in the name of Jesus. We thank you for a new day to gather together, Lord. We thank you for your power and strength in everything we do. We just give you all the glory for a new day, Lord. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Bless our trades. Bless our life here this morning, Lord, and we just give you all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right, I think we are ready to go. Yeah. Dopo, what's goody? Yanosh is in the building. What up, Yanosh? Good to see you. Good to see you all. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the news here today, chat, and start the day off right. Yeah, amen's in the chat. If you guys can give the stream a like, that would be, yeah. Hey, if everyone could just like the stream. Can you guys give the stream a like for me real quick? Appreciate you guys. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel as well, and don't miss because we're here every day talking about things that matter, taking good trades, talking good trading talk, and we're gonna have a great day here in front of us today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the news and see what the deal is here. How's the music? I think it should be pretty good. Yeah, I think it should be pretty good. So today is Wednesday. It is the 10th of January. We are looking at a couple yellow folders here today. We got crude oil inventories. We got this final wholesale inventory on the month. We also have this orange folder here for the 10-year bond auction, and then just a member speaking later on today. So these two are a bit later on today. They won't really affect us here in our session, but we do have some crude oil inventories that we may still be around for today. And then there's some news on the pound, so we'll see the pound have some action here today. Red folder coming in at 9:15, and that's it. That's all that's ahead of us here today. Tomorrow and Friday, I believe we finish up with a couple red folders there. So yeah, so we'll take care of business with that when it comes. What up, Travis? Good morning, lad. How you feeling today, bro? But let's get into the charts, and what time is it? 7:30. Yeah, let's go ahead, dive into the charts and see what we got going on here today. So taking a look at gold, right? So yeah, interesting. So taking a look at gold here, right? We did create resistance last week, last week closed bearish, creating this resistance. We did drive down this week and broke the lows here, right? Came down, broke the lows, but no top wick on this candle yet, right? So we do want to see the potential for a top wick on this candle, right? So, looking something like this. I do believe that's why we're not running right now, right? Because there's just no top wick on this candle. If you guys look around, right, 85, almost 90% of candles have top and bottom wicks by the time of their closure, right? So this one may very well come up and give us a top wick, right? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on for the daily, right? But one thing we do know is that the let me just grab my tools over here. The weekly did create resistance. We also do have a support down here, and that's pretty much the range we're in. So we tried pushing down here. We broke these lows, but we were unable to continue down. And again, I do think it's because that lack of the top wick there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily and see if we can get that top wick here today potentially. All right, cool. So yeah, daily did close bullish, right? We closed bullish yesterday. So one thing you could say about the daily is that we do have a major support right here, right? If we extend that a little bit, you've got a major support right there. So we did reject that originally. Yesterday we never moved bearish, right? We actually did come down and make that low. So our entries were right on money, right on point yesterday. But some of you guys held, I didn't. I got hit at break even for the most part, and we did close bullish now, right? So we did create support. Now, one thing I was looking at here as well that I'm seeing is that there's also another support right here. Right, so this support right here. Now, if we take a look at this current daily candle, right, what's one thing we noticed? Well, we noticed that we broke the lows already, right? We broke these lows. We've never broken the high either. So this candle is just kind of moving bullish. We don't know whether or not we actually want to come up and retest that resistance, especially after breaking that low. And if we look at the support, right, we have somewhat of a daily celery play going on, right? And the possibility to retest these supports and fill this wick right here. So there is a potential for that to go down today, right? There is a opportunity for us to potentially take advantage of sells here. Now, we got to drop down to the lower time frames, see where we're at, and see what we can do here. So looks like the 4 hour is struggling, right? 4 hours struggling. I think we moved up. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like we moved up and really didn't have much of a bottom wick. I may be mistaken. Some of you guys are up for London. I think that's what went down here, right? So we did break these lows, right? We broke the lows and we came down. We kind of tapped into the support right here. If we look left, we tapped into that support, and for all we know, this candle may continue moving bullish now, right? So the 4 hour close is going to be big here, but that's not for an hour and a half, right? So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. So 4 hour range is pretty simple, right? You have a simple range here. You've got a support, you've got a resistance, and we're just messing around now, right? We did close above this level, but we do have this other major resistance right here. So it's a big 4 hour close today. I think we'll get a lot of direction out of it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. So 1 hour is beginning to move back up. I was looking at potential sells here, but didn't really make sense on this bullish day. I'm actually looking for more so of a support to be formed, so that way we can move up, right? I do look like sells, but they would have to be below the support level at this point on the 30-minute time frame. There's also a major support on the 15 here, right? So this is what I'm gonna do today. So as I'm looking for positions here today, I'm going to look for sells below 2033. You have a lot of clean traffic down here. We already have our second range, so if we do end up closing below, looking something like this, then you should see a move down, right? You got clean traffic to the left, and you should see a move down, and there's your potential for your daily celery play. Right now, if price wants to continue up, then I think what we need to see is some sort of a support formed here on the 1 hour, right? If we get a 1 hour support, a closure above 2035 would be amazing as well here in 30 minutes. And then we have this wick to fill, and we have clean range, right? Moving up towards like 2046 here. So that's what I'm gonna look to target here today. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Yeah, that's that resistance here. So that's going to be my daily target here today. If we do close above on the 1 hour, I do see the potential to move up, right? Because essentially, what have we done? We've moved up, right? We need a pullback, and then we can continue higher, right, on this bullish day. Now, if we don't do this, right, if we don't get that leg, then what will happen? We will break structure, right? Break market structure, and then you should continue down into the support level here at like 2025 or so. So that's what I'm going to look at here today on gold. Pretty simple day here. Major level of support right here as well on the 15, and then you also have this nasty resistance here on the 1 hour. But if we do get a closure at NY Open, then there should be some opportunity for us to go ahead and fill that wick. So I will keep it. I'm not going to take anything here off the 30, right? If we're going to base our trade off the 30-minute time frame, then resistance has to be here. But I'm going to sit tight on the 1 hour for now and see if we can get a closure above. And if we do, then we should be good to drive up just like last time. So buys for me are going to be above 2036.165 here today, and sells below 2033, and that's going to be my day. Yeah, if anything changes, we'll make the adjustments that are necessary, but that is the foundation of what I'm looking at here today. Cool. Yeah, I did notice this nasty rejection here, right? And then some of you guys may have caught the sell here. I was looking at it, but I had to do some stuff this morning, and there was also a lot of heavy traffic here, and we took a sell here yesterday. We'll talk. We're coming off of a break-even trade here. We'll talk about that trade a little bit more in depth in just a few. But that's pretty much, you know, we sold here yesterday. Obviously, it worked out. But it struggled, right, in this zone here. So I didn't really want to take a sell over here today, right? So, and as you see, we did tap into that zone, and now we're kind of either range or we may close above to continue driving. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be gold here today. So we'll see if we can get a NY Open volume to fill this wick. And if not, closures back below here is looking pretty good, right? We've got a very, very clean range here. Going to look to target like 2024, and then, you know, probably secure positions around, you know, these levels here, like 2028. Yeah. Yep, and that's the day. That is the day. What up, TK? TK's in the house. Yo, we gotta watch that new equalizer, man. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Gyro. Good to have you back here today. What up, Champs Gaming Zone? How you doing, my man? What's good? What's good? Took the sell there, 10 pips. It wasn't bad. It was a playbook position, right? It was a 1 hour onion play. Clean traffic to the left. It was just, we had this clean traffic right here, but you know, a little bit in the depths, right? We had this stuff creeping. So I think that's your hold up here. I think if we could actually get a close below now, that's when you should see a push. Otherwise, we may close above here to fill that wick. So yeah, this was a bit of a nasty range. Didn't really want to take anything here. But yeah, if you did and secured, you know, 10 pips or whatever you got there, lovely. Yeah, 16 pips. Looks like there was 15 celery here too, so not too bad. 15 closed below. Notice how we closed right at support there, right? And now we begin to range here. So have the same lines on my screen. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's the goal. You know, the goal is to just show up here and do my thing in hopes that you guys can, you know, get some foundation for yourself, right? Understand how to mark up ranges, how to oh, Rafi wants to record. All right, Rafi, I got you. Rafi's here. Rafi's been traveling, man. Dude's been on planes for like 3 days. Yeah, and you know, hopefully you guys can take something from the stream. That's my only goal here, is just to, you know, help you guys out. Breathe air, buddy. What's good? What's good? Yeah, let's take a look at Nasdaq here as well. See what we got going on for Nas100 today. So we do look pretty bullish, right? We do look pretty bullish here based off the day. You did have price create support down here to continue moving up, and had a really nice candle the other day, and it looks like we're closed above all this to the left. So we are in this clean trading range here. So you should see 17,000 get tapped here at some point, maybe today. Right, maybe today. I think if we can create a little bit of a steeper bottom wick, right, then we can move on up here after the 4-hour closure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hours, see what that's looking like, so we can kind of plan this day out here. So you have some major level of support here, right? Price is kind of bouncing off the zone here, and we're still remaining above it, right? So you do have a clean move coming up to this range up here, which is like what, 168.54. So that's going to be my target here, right? That's going to be my initial target. I think if we are bullish, right, if we can come and make a new support on the 1 hour, right, and remain above all this mess here. So this right here would be a no trade range within this zone here, because once price comes back in there, it's going to be very choppy, right? Very, very choppy range. So if we can plant ourselves a support right here on the 1 hour time frame, then I think we have a nice opportunity for price to move up, retest that resistance right there, and then, you know, continue to make its way up throughout the day. So if we get a 1 hour support, I do like this. I want to see a strong candle, like something a little bit stronger than this. Nice closure. So otherwise we go back in this range. We won't play ball here until after 9:30. So let's see what the 4 hour wants to do. Let's see what the 1 hour wants to do here in 22 minutes. And everything looks pretty good. You know, it looks pretty good on the 30. You got a nice support. 30-minute celery / 1 hour onion would be awesome here. So that's what I'm going to look at for Nas. I'm going to look to target this zone up here. Originally, I think that's going to be about 33 pips or points. So yeah, no trade range in here. I think if we get a closure back below 16676, then our sells are pretty good. So that yeah, that's the day. We'll see if we get a support formed here. Yeah, 1 hour support would be golden. So yeah, that'll be what I'm looking at for Nas here. Just wait on this. Wait 20 minutes, and we'll see how the candle closes. Yeah. What up, Stephen B? Good morning, my man. How you feeling today? Where you at on the push-ups? Where you at? Where you at? Do you trade Nas on the live stream? I do. Yeah, now we do. Yep. 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 Yeah, we watched Nas for about the last 6 months, so we are ready. We're ready to trade it. Yeah. Yeah, what's GJ up to? Let's see. Oh, wow. GJ don't want to go down, man. Don't want to go down. So, yeah, pretty bullish now on the day here for pound yen. Looks like the 4 hour did close above too. That's why you're starting to see a really nice run up here. So you got a clean range now coming up towards like 185, 620. So yeah, this 4 hour could do some work. What's the 1 hour looking like? If we can get a support, I think there's an opportunity here. Yeah, let's take a look left on the 1 hour. Yeah, I would say if we can get a support or a potential closure above like 184, 720-ish, somewhere above these ranges here, then I think, yeah, we could see another move up. So, yeah, let's wait patiently on pound yen. It's a little bit too overextended at this point for me. To be honest, last support is all the way down here. So if we can get a new support, right, that would be great. So we'll see. We'll see. But first is gold here today. Then Nasdaq is looking pretty good, and then GJ is going to be our our last pair we look at today. Yeah, so we got to wait on gold here, right? Got to wait. Don't want to jump the gun. You don't have Nas on your broker? It may be under NDX. Try looking for NDX 100. Called 45 pips of Peraz. Oh, nice. Hey, let's go. 23 TTE members. Let's go. Yo, we lit. That's dope, man. That's dope. Peraz feeling good? Feeling good? Entered on the flip. Flippy flip. Held the trade you took. Nice, nice. Got to win. Yeah, let's talk about yesterday's trade. So we're coming off of this first trade of the year yesterday. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. Let's talk about the management as well. So yesterday's trade was managed a bit more aggressively than we normally will, right? We're going to manage aggressively, but not as aggressively as we did yesterday. The reason for yesterday's trade being managed so tight is because of the higher time frames, right? The higher time frames were screaming bullish, right? We closed bullish on the 4 hour and we closed bullish on the 1 hour, right? So we were still within the 30-minute candle at that point. Although we had this closure, it still closed above the ranges, you know, above these ranges here, right? We did close below the range that we were targeting. But notice how price did drive down, right? If it wasn't for the 1 hour and the 4 hour being so bullish, we wouldn't have managed as aggressively as we did. But like I said, you know, if at 9:30 we're expecting price to rip, right? So you're expecting 9:30 not to look like this, but to look like this, right? This is typically going to be your 9:30 candle. It just happened to come later on yesterday around 10:30, right? So that's what I was expecting to see. So as we were struggling, and where were we struggling? We were struggling within this area, right? The area that we're in right now. So as we were beginning to struggle in that area at 9:30, remember, a lot of times when we take positions at 9:30, it's going to fly, right? Either up or down, right? In our favor or not. And this one just shaky, right? Just kind of trying to break, not to break, trying to break in this zone here. So that's the reason why we manage it so tightly. We won't be managing every position that aggressive, but I think yesterday it did call for some tight, you know, aggressive management, being that, you know, the higher time frames were bullish, and then there was also this nasty range right here. So yeah, that's why we managed the way we did yesterday. But not every trade will be managed, you know, that aggressively. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yesterday, so yeah, yesterday. So 1200 is 0.3%. So that's basically like break even. Yeah, I closed half when we were down. I think we were negative. We were in drawdown by like 5 pips, and closed half. So I know 1200 seems like a large number for you, and for you guys, but it's like 3 pips. I had to plunge in the cold weather, man. Yeah. What up, Green's in the building? What up, Green? Greenery. FTMO sees to take US customers. Yeah, I did see that. Yep. Holy AB Mike. Yeah, yo, that's what my daughter Alea is saying now. She goes, holy. I'll try and get it on video for you guys. She goes, holy. The food tastes good. She goes, holy. Oh man. The number's not irrelevant. Yeah, it's not irrelevant, gang. Not irrelevant. What prop firm am I using? I'm using the funded trader. Yeah, man. No one wants to be a part of the U.S. The U.S. is literally trying to stop capitalism. Crazy. Crazy. Gold is crossing your line for sell. Very important word. So sells below here. And then there's a very, very important word to the right of it. Closure. Closure. Need a candle to close below there. It's not relevant. Yeah, it's not relevant. Yes. Sorry, man. Say a lot of words up here, bro. Yeah, U.S. does want slaves. Yep. Bunch of rats. Get rid of Biden. Where are your sell stops? I don't have sell stops. Closure, but which time frame? Well, look, I want you guys all to look at the time right now. So go ahead and look at your time. Go ahead and look at whatever clock, if you got your time on your watch or on your clock, or maybe it's at the bottom of your screen. And I want you guys to tell me what time it is right now and what's going to happen in about 11 minutes and 49 seconds. Yeah, they're building the robots here, man. You know how many people I look and I go, I don't even know, you're not even going to have a job in about 2 weeks because we got robots, man. AI will take over most of your jobs moving forward. So luckily I anticipated this and was taught by some very smart individuals this concept in 2011, and it just made sense. It just made sense. So what did I do? I began to become an entrepreneur. I began to not rely on a job or on someone else's ability to stay mentally stable and not fire me on a day-to-day basis. I did not rely on, someone else's payment, right? I went out and I became an entrepreneur and I figured it out. I took little jobs just to get me by as I was on my journey and my voyage. And, luckily was able to build some e-commerce businesses and some network marketing and, all that stuff. So, yeah, I wouldn't rely on the job, man. But it's not too late. So you got to get out now. That's why you're here. $9.48. Yes. NY Open is coming up in 10 minutes. So I'm not going to take a sell here. Right? I'm just going to, if this thing drives all the way down to my keyboard right now, does not matter to me. All right? If we have a dump, it is whatever. I don't care. Right? I'm going to wait for NY Open here. I like cookies. Yo. Talking about cookies, G. Holy. Oh, hero of the day is here. All right, now we can begin. You also brought cookies. Hey, they better be them rich people cookies. Yeah, I don't eat those other cookies anymore. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go visit my IG story. Holy. Gold dumped. Oh, we got Rafi here. I forgot. And John is in the house, it looks like. Yeah, let's pull the boys up. My man Rafi's been on a plane for 3 days trying to get back home. Boys, how you guys doing?
Whoa, yo, what's happening, brother?
My man is back.
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Happy was good, man.
Man,
Bob, Nick.
so happy to be back, brother.
Happy to have you back, man. How was your travels?
It was nice, actually. We broke it down and we stayed one night in Taiwan. That was good. And yeah, it was 14.5-hour flight from LA to Taiwan, and then 5 hours from Taiwan to Bali. So
Sheesh.
it wasn't as bad on the body, you know? So
Yeah.
hey, that was good. That was good. What's going on, chat?
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, right, to get back home.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely. Just being back, bro, feels good. On my desk, my space, you know, everything. So
Back to business.
yeah,
Facts, I bet it
literally.
does.
Literally.
How was your flight, John?
My flight, you know, easy 2 hour flight, chilling.
I seen that dad got home all safe and sound.
Yeah, he texted me, so that's good.
That's crazy, man, because the whole time that I was back in the US, I didn't really see snow. And blizzard just come through, and it's like back in Kansas City, people got like 8 inches out here, and people back in Des Moines like 10 inches as well. Crazy. Just missed it by this much.
Damn,
Wow.
yeah, they got hit. The whole crew up north got
Big
hit.
You happy you missed it, or would you like to see it, like to be there?
No, man. Nah,
Facts.
I've been around that weather way too long.
Thanks, bro. Same.
Skip the winter.
Yeah.
Life hack,
That was
right?
good.
Skip the winter.
Skip the winter, skip everything, man. But now,
Isn't it so cool to
being
travel
back
though?
feels good.
You get these new blocks of information, these new experiences, like just another opportunity to just be grateful for the life you live on a day-to-day basis. You get to see new things and see old friends and visit family. Like most people just, you know, we had my dad up here and it was like, dude, it was awesome, right? Just to be able to see my dad. You know, I haven't seen my
Yeah.
dad in like over a year. So it's just like a lot of people waste time, but you just got to be grateful, man. You got to be grateful for where you're at when you're there. And, you know, my mentor used to say, be where your feet are, right? Just be where your feet are. And most people travel around and they spend the whole time looking at Instagram stories from the friends that are back home that they just left, right? Instead of just enjoying the moment, enjoying the people that they're with. So, yeah, I'm glad you had a good trip, man.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Because for me, like, I choose to put everything away, you know, and then I feel like sometimes I'm like, yo, I didn't even record anything, didn't share anything with nobody.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's gotta be like a little balance at some point. It's like, okay, I'm gonna record this little bit and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's facts.
You gotta hire someone to record it for you. That's the next level.
No,
real.
that's the next level for real, bro. Like, just bring like a camera guy. Yeah,
Yep.
just turn it on.
Yep.
Let's just, you know, film some.
Literally.
Just let the camera run.
Hire him for the day. That's it.
That's how you see a lot of these big content creators out here. They have a whole crew and they just follow them, and
Yep.
a lot of the guys, you know, like Forex guys that do that, they all have a crew and stuff.
We got the crew. We got the
Sure.
crew. Who's going to the ASFX? Yeah, we're going to the ASFX meetup too, man. That's going to be fun. TK, hope to see you there. I think Landon's pulling up. We got some other TTE Florida guys coming in. So it should be good. I think maybe we'll do our own thing too, like a little bit after, and just hang out and get a chance to talk and fellowship and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. It should be super fun.
Yeah.
Be around like-minded people. I love it.
Yep. You want to be where the winners are. There's going to be a lot of people there, I think. It was snowing. No snow for me. No snow.
What's the weather out there right now for you? Like, what, 80s?
Yesterday was like close to 80. Today it's a little chilly.
Right now it's 53.
Yeah, today's going to be
Well,
like
you know what the
60.
walls are doing out here.
The walls are sweat.
Yeah, sweating walls again.
Sweating. Ooh.
47. Sheesh.
Oh, what's up, Dino? How you doing, man? Good to see you here today. Wish I could be there. Yeah, next time. 47 here. Ooh, 47.
Looking like a potential great day today on gold.
It is. Yeah, we'll see how we
Price
close
action.
here.
Yeah.
If we could pull back in the 30/1 hour, can close like with a wick fill, then we may be able to have sell stops using like previous 15-minute candle stops back in the range. Make some cheddar.
The JPYs weren't like terrible. There was really no like entries, like no bottom wicks created. I don't know if you're looking at what I'm looking at. But
You said GJ?
yeah,
What about it?
it wasn't bad buys. It just really didn't have an entry. No bottom wicks really formed or anything.
Yeah.
Felt that range nicely though.
First time watching. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing? You trade like Raja? Yeah, very similar. Yeah, because one thing about the daily too is we never broke the highs, and the daily also, if you look at the most recent resistance, support, we still closed below yesterday, right? And then we already broke the low here today earlier on. So if we don't break this high, you know, we could potentially anticipate the break of the low and then the wick to fill here. Oh, bearish candle. Is it possible that we could have seen two pairs on your live stream screen? Yes. Yeah, we got 2 or 3 pairs that we look at. All right, so we did get a 30 close. We also did get a 15 close. NY open is upon us, so if we do get a top wick here and respect the high of the 15, then there's a potential opportunity here for us to continue down. Let's take a look at how Nasdaq closed. Nas closed bearish here, but no bottom wick. So yeah, it looks like the 1 hour is running out of steam here on the move down. I really do want to see the potential for the move back up, because we are pretty bullish here on the day. So Yeah, maybe we get a fake out right in here and then come back up. So that's kind of what I'm looking for on Nas is a nice support to be formed. And if we can get that, right, if we can kind of come down and drive down a little bit here and then close back above for the new 4 hour, I think we'll have some nice moves up, you know, to move up with the daily here. And gold, we're gonna need a top wick. Is it at the same time, 2 screens divided in a chart? No, that's probably somebody else's stream. Divided chart? Nope.
Yo, Magic, you could do that.
Not here. I think you can.
Word.
Yesterday wasn't a loss, 0.3. Oh my, some of you guys are so like, got your microscope out. Like you look so deep and just come here to learn and trade and make your money, right? You guys are so focused on every little thing that I do. Was that a 0.1, 0.2% look? Like, bro, just show up every day, learn what you need to learn, take the information, apply it in your life, and win, G. Just win. Like,
For real.
some of you guys,
My friend,
man,
what
you're
is-
so like, that was a 4-pip loss, not a 3-pip loss. Like, damn. Y'all crazy. You guys spend too much mental energy on things that do not matter.
Yeah.
Just win.
Let's say that, bro.
Just win, G.
Start focusing on what matters, brother.
How are you, Professor Nick? Oh, I'm doing excellent. Excelente. The only reason I say that is because that was about the 5th time you asked that question. Like, what do you guys do? You guys just like type something up, have it on like copy paste and just like repaste it? I be thinking about you guys. I'm praying for y'all, man. Don't get me worried.
Y'all are getting in my brother's space. Let's focus on ourselves here.
Yeah, it's New Year, man. Time to move on. Time to do things differently now.
Jeez,
Getting caught
Louise.
up into, you know, what other people are doing, bro.
Right.
Jeez, Louise. 0.3%
Take
not
the free
break
value
even.
and run with it.
Says
Go.
who? Says you? Says who? TTMO. Who cares? How about I get rid of the record? How about I get rid of the wins and loss? How about I get rid of my MT5 and I'll just show you my trading view like everyone else and say, oh, I'm a winner. I win every trade. Trust me. Follow me. All right, yeah, it's a 0.3% loss. Happy? Want me to put it up on the scoreboard?
Fans ain't focused.
Gotta focus. I'm telling you, there's spiritual and mental energy, and you're wasting it on the wrong thing.
For real. Those are the three things we can control. Remember, time, energy, and attention. Don't waste the things you can control on something that does not matter or on something that you can't control. Use the things you control in a constructive manner. Right?
All right, yeah, we need a top wick here. Yeah, otherwise you may get a fake out because remember where we are, right? Back in this range here. So we definitely need a top wick, but yeah, nothing yet. So here it comes. I signed up for the poop donor. Yo, go sign up for the poop donor, G.
Oh, facts. Training for you.
Um,
Broke person mentality. Facts.
They're probably. That's funny. Yeah, nah, we need a top wick. Top wick. Yeah, some of you guys need to come to the next boot camp and listen to Rafi again. Promise you, he'll get you right.
Oh, bro. I'm gonna bring things, bro, on this one. I was taking it easy on people, bro, because you never know, But on this one, bro, I'm gonna go on filter.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
All right, look at that. Yeah, so remember, keep in mind we are bullish on the day, right? Due to that closure, but we did break the lows here already, and we also there's a support here that we did close below, right? So there is a high probability that we can come down, but just as much as we can come down today, honestly, we can come up, right? Because we may have broke the lows, grabbed the pack to continue up to retest the resistance up there at like 2046. So yeah, we want to be careful here. We don't want to take sells with no top wick, or we want things to line up perfectly with what we're looking for. $6 a.m. candle moved nicely today. Yeah, it did. I was on the charts, but then my daughter woke up. I had to do some stuff, and yeah, I think it was like 13, 15 pips, right? Call it 13 pips. That nice.
What'd you cast? What was it, buys? In the chat?
I think they took sells. Yeah, 4 hour popped right away. So same thing with the 4 hour here. We drove up right away and then created the bottom wick. And now look at this bottom wick, right? Before we didn't have anything. And now we've got a pretty steep bottom wick here. Yo, we got like a tornado yesterday. I don't know how my dad's plane took off, dude. It was windy. Oh, okay. That's a broke person's mentality. That's why. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Just trying to figure it out. First Quaker of the year.
Yeah, man, if you have a broke mentality, how do you expect to get any money? You know? Remember, you're programming yourself, right? So program yourself to think you can make money, not that like you're broke.
How much do you have in funding? I have two 400k accounts, and I do have a 100k account with my Forex funds if they decide to come back.
That'd be great.
Yeah, same thing with Nas here. No bottom wick, so.
Even though it was in the 50s today, this morning, it was still pretty beautiful outside.
Bro, I seen like trees down everywhere.
Oh, facts, bro.
Big palm trees.
The wind don't play down.
Dude, it was windy. I don't even know how Dad's plane took off yesterday.
Dude, word, bro. That was crazy. Right when he was right after, like an hour after we dropped him off, dude, it started storming like crazy.
Yeah, we couldn't play mini
proud.
golf yesterday, unfortunately, because there was like tornado-like winds here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, I would have won, but
Yeah, I would have won.
ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we've got a top wick now, so let's see how the 15 closes. The only thing with the whole drive down first and now the top wick, look where we are, right? Like we're driving down into this nasty range now, right? So it's clean here, but this candle closed a no bottom wick. This candle closed very like weak, and then this one drove down right away, now coming back up. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot of volume, bearish volume right now. We do have the NY open here, so we'll see. We're either going to get volume right now on this candle at 8:15 or at 8:30. So we have another 2 pockets of volume coming in before the 4-hour close here. So we'll see what happens with this 15 and go from there. Any course you suggest? I would just say come to the live stream. You know, the courses are good, but like, what are you doing when you take a course? You're like hoping to learn how that individual trades, right? So wouldn't a live stream just seem like, and a free live stream at that, just seem more logical than buying a course?
Hell yeah.
Man, I feel like, you know, like coming over here, it's like you are actually learning what not a lot of people teach you, which is the implementation. I mean, you can just learn the basics of this thing anywhere for free, anywhere. But like just being able to just see how somebody does it on the live, and you know, when you take a live, that's where the growing happens. That's where the teaching happens. You know, it's like you come in here, you see, you know, how we're taking these things, and again, you don't need to take the trades that we're taking here. You know, it's like you're your own trader, you should be anyway. But if you see that Nick says something and you understand the concept and you like it, then you take it, whatever. Now you're gonna start seeing it happening. And you know, like we've talked about here about programming, you see it happening over and over, and then you see it, you do it. Whenever you go on yourself, you've done it, you've seen it, you've done it. It just becomes second nature, it becomes subconscious, you know, and that's how you're gonna start seeing the growth. Just show up every day, brother. That's what I would say. That's the best course right there.
Yep. Yeah, once I found Raj on them, I never took another course again. I took his course, right? But I never took another course after that. Just literally pulled up to the live streams, sat there quietly, took the notes. I didn't care if he took a 0.3 loss or a 0.9 loss or a 2% win. I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't. I wasn't typing in his Discord. I wasn't. None of it. I was focused on myself. I was focused on the family that I was about to have, and I needed to get out of the hole I was in, right? So I took notes. I watched what they were doing. I listened to what they were saying. I applied it in my life. I failed with it, and then I began to succeed with it, and never needed another course after that, right? Just focused on making the best out of what was in front of me for free and made it happen. So just showed up every day with a grateful heart as a student, and just learned everything I could, soaked it all up. Courses charge ridiculous amount, yeah. yeah. Who's Roger? Roger that. Roger that. If you know, you know. Yep. If you can find them, you can find them.
The quicker you lock it in, the quicker you'll become profitable, right? People ask, like, how long till you become profitable? just as quick as quick as you can lock it in, right? It's pretty you'll see the same thing from every professional trader, right? If you look at their live streams, they're doing the same thing pretty much every day, right? So you lock it in, you get familiar with everything they're saying, start to display it into your life, and should be up from there.
You know, I also feel like people just don't even actually think about profitability. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you think about profitability? It's like, how can you stay longer in this game? I mean, being profitable means what? Okay, you got 2 payouts. Are you profitable? You think about it, yeah, you got 2 payouts, but it's like, okay, so you blew your account after that. Are you profitable? Well, yeah, I got 2 payouts. No, have you been profitable day in, day out, year in, year out? And this is the thing that I tell my guys, like, yo, again, if you play sports before, if you're an athlete, think about it like this is a whole season. Profitable means, how do you finish the last day of the year? Were you profitable the whole year? That was a good year. Yeah, that was a profitable year. Now I'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how long does it take you to be profitable? Well, how long have you been trading? 3 years? You're not profitable, bro. You haven't been in the game long enough for you to say, I'm a profitable trader. I've been trading for 7. I've been profitable for 4. Yeah, you've been in the game. You've done your thing, but 2 months, half a year profitable, that's nothing, you know? It's guys, it's a marathon. It's not a race. You know what I'm saying?
100%. That's so true.
Yeah, and that's where your edge shows off too. So if you guys have a system and a strategy, you don't want to look at the next 2 trades right in front of you, right? You want to look at the next 100 trades. That's been my mindset for a while. You know, it's just, what are the next 100 trades looking like? And that will keep you composed, right? On a week to week, month to month basis, knowing that you can get a couple losses in a row, but still ultimately have a good month, or you may have 1 or 2 losing months, but still have a good year, you know? So you got to look at the long term. I don't think most traders are even in it for the long term. You know, a lot of people hear about this thing and they see it on the internet and they go, oh, I can make some money there. And, you know, it's a business. You know, it's a business. So if you can treat it like one, and I understand if none of you guys have owned a business or ran a business, you don't get how these things work. But that's why we're trying to explain it to you. You know, we're trying to tell you.
Yeah, maybe you should learn what it is and what it takes to run a business. Because once you do, then you're gonna understand that losses is not what you think. It's not what you're thinking of. Losses is just an expense in your business. So like when you start seeing it like that, when you understand the business side of things, you understand that losing a trade is part of the game. So you don't feel FOMO. You don't take it personal. You don't feel your feelings. Now you don't have to get into the, you know, revenging and all that kind of stuff. It's just part of the deal.
Yeah. The marathon continues.
That it.
What up, Sandman? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you,
brother.
All right, 8:20 coming up. 8:20. See how the 5 minutes gonna close here. Yeah, we may move down if the 5 closes bearish here.
Yeah, we in prime time, baby.
Prime time. Yeah, overall, 1 hour looks good to continue down. 30-minute looks good to continue down. Little hesitation here on the 15. You do have comics coming in. You got a 15 close coming up here too. So this is a big 15-minute candle, right? If this candle decides to close above, then you may see a move up. If it closes below support though, then we may see 830 drive down here. So big 15 close coming up. have I been trading? About a little over 5 years now. Yeah, struggled really bad for about the first 2 years, and then you know, the next 6 months started to really get the hang of it, start to get like into that break even phase, and then yeah, it did very well over the last 2 years. They raised the minimum wage. Oh, it's all right. We're not minimum wage people.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, how'd that 5 close? Yeah, 5 closed bearish. You may see a drive down here. Yeah, I want to see the 15 closure.
Potential dirty celery. No.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Yo, TK. What's goody? Yo, where's my man Z Gamer? Is Z Gamer in the house?
Gamer.
Z Gamer.
Where you at?
16 an hour, bro. Damn.
No thanks.
Do I have any other businesses outside of Forex? Yeah, I have a small network marketing business, e-commerce business. Just small stuff that I built years ago. First 2 years, how much loss faced? About 20,000. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yo, I just want to say you're looking fresh. Hey, Moose the Jab, you're looking fresh. I already know, even though I can't see you. I know you're looking fresh, bro. Pizza Hut. See gamer. Oi. This guy's still worried about the 0.3. Damn. Damn, you're still thinking about that? I already thought of like 2 genius ideas in my head that I thought about. You're still thinking about the 0.3? Sheesh.
Dude, stressing about it. Take a walk, man. Breathe some air.
Breathe air. Get your inhaler, G.
That brother's starving.
Man, if you can't forget about somebody else's points and whatever losses, just can't imagine if you take 1 loss or 2 losses in one day. I've been thinking about that shit for the rest of the month.
Storm players in the building. What up, George VDM? How you feeling, brother? Yo, 16 an hour, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. For minimum wage to work at McDonald's? Sheesh.
Chilling. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, TK, slave to money.
I can't bring the Zoom chat up, man. McDowell's a good old McDowell's.
That's in August.
Bro, my wife is getting ready to
Later, bye. We can talk in August.
have a baby.
Dude, I know. I'm freaking hype.
Holy. It's coming.
About to burst.
I used to work $200 per month. Wow. You're a savage, bro.
Holy.
Yeah, so no sells just yet here.
That house.
9:30 birth. I told you you can have the baby at any time. Just don't have the baby at 9:30. Otherwise, chat would be upset.
Yo, facts. I forgot about that. Jack on tight.
Yeah, 30-minute candle's gonna close here. Not looking good for the sells though. See what happens if this candle can close bearish, right? Creates a resistance. Then there may be something, but if we close bullish back in the range and we go back up here in this range, and we may consolidate a little bit. See what the 4-hour looks like. Yeah. $5.25 an hour. Oh, in the Bahamas. Yeah, we got news on the pound here at 9:15, so we'll see what happens with that. That should be interesting.
Facts, bro. It's been nice, bro. Didn't have any didn't have this week.
Didn't have what?
Yet. It's been nice not having news yet. News for the dollar that much this week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not much news coming up this week.
That makes sense.
ETF today for Bitcoin. Yeah, that's right. Let's go look at BTC. Yeah, we've been on a run here. BTC looking good. Oh, got rejected. Personally marked up 2033 as potential fake out if we close back above on 30 since we're bullish on the day. What do you think? Let's take a look. Luca. $20.33. Yeah, I think if we can close back above, it should be good. But if we remain below, we may drive down here. Yeah, we got 7 seconds for the closure. 30 is closing bullish. Yeah, 30 closed bullish here. Yeah, we're bullish on the day. So today we are bullish on the day. We did break these lows though, right? So that's something big for us to pay attention to. So we could move down, right? You had this high right here that we rejected off of, and we're working on creating this new high right on the 4-hour. And if that 4-hour closes bearish, then the next candles should begin to drive down, because if you remove all this, there is a case that we can build for a daily celery play right here, right? So being that this bullish candle closed, it closed below the range, this candle can, fail to break these highs and then begin to drive down, right, to fill this wick here. So price can go both ways, right? Price can really go both ways today, especially with the break of the lows already.
Facts. Yeah, I really like the break of the lows. I'm just thinking too, the 4 hour, we're gonna have a potential 4 hour pullback in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Trying to,
Yeah, there's no top wick on the 15 either, so just gotta wait. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Hey. That's all I focus on, chat, when I pull up to the charts. Patience and discipline. The chat, how's your
so much.
My fault.
What were you gonna say?
Nah, you can go.
Now, something that I'm gonna do this year a little bit more of is having a daily challenge. It's like I dare myself today to do something that is gonna make me uncomfortable. Like I dare myself to do something today that I didn't do yesterday or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it keeps you on your edge. It keeps you, growing on a daily basis, especially when we talk about the emotional stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like here in Bali, for example, like the traffic is crazy, so you gotta remain patient. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not patient, it's like you're gonna have a really rough time out there. So something for you and for you, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like think about like how can you find daily dares that are gonna help you to grow in certain areas in your life, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe patience, maybe focus. I'm gonna dare myself today to read 2 pages without looking at my phone, for example, or something like that.
Yep. Facts. Those little things, and then having like a 30-day, 70-day challenge where you do some every day that makes you better.
Yeah.
100%. And works on certain areas that will better you in life and in trading.
Just like, think about this, man. It's like, all right, so you want to have a garden. You don't just think about the garden, you know what I'm saying? Like you start thinking about, okay, I'm going to plant, a couple of plants here, what I want to do on this side. And it's like eventually, because you're working on this garden on a daily basis, over the period of time, now you have a garden, right? But you don't just start a garden on a day, you know what I'm saying? Like you get seeds over here, you wait and see what it looks like, you remove things, you edit. Same thing here, it's like trading, bro. Like it's such a complex sport, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be patient, you gotta be confident, you gotta be mentally strong, you gotta have complete knowledge of your mental intelligence, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, not to mention like you gotta be in shape as well, because mind and body connection is a whole thing, so it's like, all right, you don't go to the gym, then your mind is not operating at 100%. It's like your body becomes very receptive of your emotions, because when you don't work out, there's energy stored in your body, right? So it's like you have all this energetic stored over there. So when you get emotional, when thoughts get triggered, what is thoughts? It's energy, if you think about it. So like when you have all this energy stored in your body, and then you have thoughts coming in and trigger more energy, bro, it's a whole journey, right? So it's like going to the gym moves energy out of your body. It keeps you in shape. It triggers your mindset. It triggers better health. Now you feel good about yourself. Now you feel confident. And it's just like, bro, trading is such a complex sport that you need to be working on this thing every day, not just sitting in the charts and looking at videos and stuff, but like what we just talked about, it's part of the game. You have to.
1000%, bro. You're 100% right. And you got to work on those traits as well as the trader, like the daily habits that you were talking about. And what we were just texting last week, and I was talking to you about self-mastery and how I'm trying to focus on self-mastery, and that's what we're talking about. We've talked about it too before, is you know, you got to work on those, you know, 4 key areas, right? Mind, body, spirit, and then your finances, of course. And if your mind, body, spirit are in line, right? If your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your heart is all aligned, you know, you can start to make some progress and start to discover yourself, and it's a beautiful thing. And then that will pay off if you're trading.
Man, you know, and the thing about that, you know, that you're saying about that, John, it's like when you start working on mastering yourself, it doesn't take a year, it doesn't take 2, it's a lifetime, it's a long lifetime thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you hire a mentor, you know, that teaches you, for example, like meditation and stuff, it takes you, you know, a couple of years for you to get the, you know, the understanding of the practice. Now you're going deep into the practice, right? And now you start learning some other things, and now you start, you know, practicing, or, you know, trying different levels of breathing, and now you start working with a breathwork coach, and it's like, oh shoot, now this is a whole different thing. Now you go back into your basics of your meditation practice, and it's like, oh, now this makes sense. You've been doing it for 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you will never just get that. It's like, as you grow, your understanding levels grow. So now something bigger comes out of that. That's the reason why you want to go back and revisit certain things and just go back to the basics. You know, Raja says it all the time. Go back to the basics. You didn't just learn it. Just go back to the basics. It's always a good thing just to go back to that.
Facts.
Like, Nick, how long have you been doing this kind of work, brother? better yet, how many times have you read Think and Grow Rich?
Think and Grow Rich, I think I read 8 or 9, probably almost 10 times at this point. Yeah, definitely 8. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like every time you read it, you're like, oh shoot, that hit different this time.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason that is because you are a different person, right? The next time you read that book, it's not that the words changed. It's that your perspective, your knowledge, your wisdom, you've grown in those areas, and you begin to catch on to these things that before you were like, was that even in there before? You know, you don't know how many times I'll pick up a book and read it a year later and think, is this the same book? Right? Because you're going to grow at a rate, you're going to grow, and you're going to gain wisdom and knowledge. So yeah, man, every time you read it, it's almost like a different book, which is super cool.
You know what I love the most is like when me, for example, like I highlight everything. Like when I go and I see a thought, or like I see a passage, I highlight it. The funniest and the best part is when you go back to that book and you see what you highlight, and it's like, okay, that's cool. But then you keep reading and you see like, oh wow, I missed this passage, not highlighted at all. It's like what we just talked about. You know, it's like you were at a different mindset then. Yep. Now when you come back, you see something completely different.
Yeah, what I like to do is the first time I read a book, I use a yellow highlighter. And then the second time I read it, I use an orange highlighter, and I switch up the highlighters, right? So I know when this stood out to me, if I grew from it, and then what I recognize the next time. That has really helped me. So it's not just about reading the book, right? Because I think I've read close to 250 books, but there's only like 8 or 9 that really stick out the most to me. So you can read all those books, get some general knowledge, but you want to find certain books that you can focus your life on, like that you can really take the information there and apply it and reread it, you know, reread it, and literally grow in that book. So yeah, man, that's what I love about reading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for real, that's facts. And just like same as you're working in the other areas of your life too, the more you continue working on it, like Rafi was talking about, it's a marathon. The more you keep working on it and you keep being a continuous learner, the more knowledge you're gonna get, right? The more knowledge you're gonna get on that area, and it's just gonna be beautiful.
Yeah. Yep.
Laws of success. Go.
Just like when you read the Bible every day, it changes. Yeah. As you guys can see, I didn't get a chance to read my Bible too much today. Napoleon Hill, yes sir. Yeah, Napoleon Hill, great. Yeah, well, this book that I'm reading, the Pilgrim's Progress, man, it's a amazing book, amazing book. I'm down 5% on my challenge. Any advice to pass it? Trade gold, but always hit stop loss. Yeah, you gotta really stick to something concrete and then just show up every day and look for the next best setup, man. I really don't try and complicate it much. I'll try and learn and make adjustments when I need to. But look, gang, trading's hard, right? Trading could be hard, right? If you don't have a concrete game plan, right? If you don't have something that you can show up to every single day and not just have it, but stick to it, right? Be disciplined to it day in and day out. So I think you just need a solid game plan, a solid playbook, and some solid discipline to stick with it day in and day out. And I think you'll be all right.
Real. And we used to always get that question last year. So what the simple answer to that, when you lock in your strategy and you do the same strategy every day, a simple answer to, yo, I'm down 5%, what do I do? Or I'm up 5%, what do I do? The same answer is focus on the next trade.
Yeah.
Right? Just go. We're on to the next trade, right? We can't control the past results, right, or anything. So let's just focus on the next trade.
Yep.
And take it the best trade. That's all we can do.
And that's considering that you have a playbook, right? A playbook with good an overall solid playbook that can yield good results. The first is really defining and developing that, right? And then once you have that, now you just let the probabilities work, right? So get a system where the probabilities will work in your favor. Doesn't mean that you're going to win every trade. Doesn't mean that you're going to have profit every week or whatever, but you have something solid and concrete that over time works, right? And now you just have to work that plan, and that plan is, working that plan means staying disciplined to it, right? At all costs, and not really jumping at things that are outside of the plan. So yeah, I think you get those two working for you, you'll be good to go. Let's see, Nas 4 hour here. So yeah, this 4 hour is big too. If we can close below all this, then you should see a move down here on Nasdaq. So yeah, we'll be lingering in the high grass here, waiting for our opportunity. Yeah, daily's coming back down here. So our sells on the Nasdaq here, we re-break these lows, right? So if we're re-breaking the lows and we're closing below on like a 30-minute or a 1 hour time frame, then there's a high chance we will move down here.
Patience.
Am I gonna do an Insta story for the ice bath? Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah, I accidentally got a ship to my my brother-in-law's house. I'm like, yo, there's a package that got sent over there. And they know I'm a little
how cold
crazy.
Does it get?
What, the ice bath?
Yeah.
You could bring it down towards like, I'm not too sure what the lowest is, but I know you can get it in like the 40s and stuff. Probably 30s.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, they sell like this motorized machine that'll cool it down. Or if you don't get that, because that's like $700 and something. So if you don't get that, you could just pour ice in it every day. Yeah, but
What do you get that motor thing, or you gonna put ice on it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna do both. I'm probably gonna, because I'm in Florida, you know, so it's very hot down here. So I'm gonna see how it works, and then go from there.
Excited for you, brother.
Yeah, they're probably like, yo, Nick got a package sent here, you know. So I told him, like, just whenever you can, you know, no rush, you know, get it over to me. They're probably looking at this thing like, this guy ordered an ice bath.
Bro, like, what the heck?
This dude's crazy. Hilarious. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yo, what up, Scott? How you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. What's goody? What's goody?
hey, brother Scott. It's good to see you.
Brother Scott. Preach,
Hey,
brother.
Scott.
Hey, Scott, what's the good word for the day here? Give us a word here today, Scott.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, last 15 of the 4 hour here. So we may get a pullback, right? We may get a pullback and a 4 hour bearish closure. And then I think we can start to really consider ourselves here. Father Scott in he's in the cathedral.
Hey, love that, Scott. Love that. The generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. It's money. Money from our God.
Amen. Amen. You know what's so
Amen.
crazy, Scott? I actually have that scripture sitting right here in front of me. No lie.
Yeah, love it.
Praise Jesus.
Sir.
Yeah, the That's funny. What a coinky dink. What's your source of motivation to keep a clean mindset? You know, my source of motivation is just within, man. Like, I'm in a relationship, you know, I'm in a committed relationship with me, you know, and I want to treat myself right. I want to make sure the right thoughts are going in and pondering in my mind. And how do I do that? I have to read good things. I have to listen to good things, right? So I'm always on guard and I'm always auditing what is going on around me, right? What is surrounding me? Do I need to remove myself from these people? Do I need to remove myself from this situation? Do I need to call my mentor? Do I need to add this book into my life? Everything I do is all based around self-development, right? Self-growth, personal growth and development. And that's what keeps my mindset clean. You know, and I just can't relate to the negativity anymore. I can't relate to complaining and criticizing and condemning. It's just been years and years for me at this point since I've really, you know, had that type of mentality and that mindset. So you got to really work on self, right? That's where you begin, because if you don't grow within, you'll never grow outside, right? If you can't grow inward, you'll never grow outward. It's just a simple law, right? So a lot of times anytime you see somebody starting to gain traction and starting to gain success, or whatever you define success as, just know that they've been doing the inner work for quite some time, right? You get rewarded in public for what you do in private, right? So that's been my motto over the decade. And I understand that a positive life is better than a negative life, right? So I just choose positivity, man.
That's fire.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, it's already built into my subconscious at this point. But did it take excuse me, did it take a long time? Yeah, it took time, you know, it took a while, but slowly, and I repeat, slowly but surely, it eventually started to become the new me. You know, so I only focus on the new me. I only focus on where I want to go and not, you know, what's in the way or where I came from. It's just a steady look ahead. Yeah, that's funny that you say that. I posted something on my threads here just like a little while ago. And I said I always feel like the best is yet to come, right? And that's because I've trained my mind to think that way, right? I've trained my mind to believe that the best is always yet to come. Doesn't matter what happened before, the accomplishments of last year, last month, last week, there's still so much better, right? Coming. So, yeah, I think you just got to focus on the future, man. Bible says the man without the vision will perish, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean you will perish right away. It means that you'll live in it, right? You'll live in that. You don't want to live in that. You want to live in victory, right? You want to live in abundance, and that's what God has prepared for us.
That's facts, bro. Like this verse in Proverbs, it's the way the wise live will bring them honor, but the way the fools live will bring them shame. So, you know, whichever, this is our God speaking to us too. So whichever one you want to display into your life, right? Positive, negative, right? Understand the result that comes with it. And understand you control the input. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because you'll get that all the time. Like, why is this guy so positive? Like, why do we need to be positive? Well, just look at the result of a person who's positive and a person who's negative, and then ask yourself, what would you want?
Yeah. And fortunately for me, I've been very blessed. Be honest, it's not by my own doing, but some of you guys read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Fortunately for me, I got to live the Rich Dad Poor Dad story. I got to live the Rich Dad Poor Dad life. I didn't get it at a young age, but as I moved into my early 20s, I did begin to actually be able to live that Rich Dad Poor Dad life, and I just knew what was on this side and what was on this side. Right? And I had a choice to make. And it's crazy. You know, 10 years later, I see the results of both dads. And it's pretty interesting.
Facts. That's all you got to do is look at the results. Any person you're getting advice from, just look at the results.
Time to clean it up, Dan. Time to clean it up. You can't hide nothing, right? God cannot be mocked. Right? You can't act like you're doing something and then you know, doing something else. It can't happen, right? What does it say? You cannot mock him, right? So you cannot try and get credit for something you haven't done. It just ain't gonna work. You Christian? No, my name's Nick.
No, I'm a follower of Christ.
I blow my accounts many times. What do? There's only two things to do, brother. Either quit, go back to working a job, figure out another business, or keep running the game, keep running the play. There's two options. There's 2 or 3 options there.
GG, I love that. That's like the best thing you could be doing. I love it.
Do you have a video on how to mark ranges? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's on the YouTube. It's on the YouTube. I would check out this one right here.
Yo, Alexandros, that's a fire gem from Nick. Gratitude is the attitude. Let's go.
Always.
Yeah, man.
All right, 4 minutes and the 4-hour close will be upon us. Haven't really done much, man. Nothing here for NY Open, right? This is the NY Open candle, so not much here.
Facts. Looks pretty good though. The 4-hour closure coming in.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Good information. Y'all know what a candle closure means, right? More information. Let's go. Hey, and as a trader, we love information. Give us some more information so we can snipe the best trade in the today. Nah, Alexandros, that's great, bro. Get them gems in your head for sure. Yeah, Dino, exactly. For real, the lessons are in those losses. The success, you can find the success in the failure. That's what the failures are for, right? The failures are there to help us find that success that we were missing. So, bro, it's awesome. Each failure brings with it a seed of success. So that's why I love failing forward, right? I love failing because I'm always failing forward. So that's only bringing me closer to success. So don't be scared to fail.
Fail and fail often. All right, Goldie, what we doing? So 2 minutes left here. 15-minute did create this new range as well. We're kind of getting a breakout from it also. If we can pull back, that would be great. All right, otherwise that 4 hour is going to close with no bottom wick.
Better close with a bottom wick.
That's a good question, Haza. I use it. I believe in the actual judgment, and that's what keeps me and my morals in line, right? Because if we don't have a God and someone who we feel we may, have to hold ourselves accountable to, then we run rampant, right? We run wild, right? We sin. We act as fools, right? So you want something to line up, and help you stay moral, right? Because otherwise, you see what's going on in the news today, right? Otherwise, you go take a look at what's happening in America. Holy.
For real. It's like the same thing with an earthly father. You need a father to discipline you, right? Show you right from wrong.
Oh, Nasdaq. Everything looks like... Are we going to close with no bottom wick?
Gold, you better leave a bottom wick. Or else I'm shutting my computer.
If we get no bottom wick, then there's a potential for a nice little fake out for a price to move up. Yeah, we'll keep an eye. We got 18 seconds here. 4 hour. Sheesh, yeah, right back down. Let's take a look at pound yen here too. Yeah, this 4 hour does have room too to move up. There's a nice clean range here. We're gonna get wicks though. We got wick on pound yen. We got no wick on gold here. Yeah, no wicks on gold. Nasdaq, no wick. All right, no bottom wicks.
All right, cool. Gold's it's been great.
So we'll see what happens here. Let's see the 15. The 15's not too bad, right? So let's see. Let's let this 15-minute candle open up, do its thing. We do have somewhat of a bottom wick, so it is there. And yeah, we'll see. No bottom wick on Euro USD. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true, Alexandros. Yeah. Yeah, awareness. Awareness is huge, man. Two pip bottom wick. Let's go. It does look like full margin.
Get it.
Yo, when we do the boot camp, Rafi, you're going to be in Bali?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, bet.
Nobody's moving me away from this place for a long time.
He's staying there for a while.
Especially after a long vacay, bro. Long trip.
Yeah, nah. Good, bro. Coming back into the heat.
Facts.
Different energy here.
Nah,
Yeah.
That's another reason why I like to leave, you know, be in and out of locations, because it like it reminds me of like what I miss, you know, what I just had, like I missed, you know, so I'll
true.
be more grateful for it.
That is true.
Yeah, no. That's how we felt when we came in here, bro. Like, me and Courtney, we got on the scooter today. We were just driving around, and it's like, man, this is just crazy. We're just lucky, grateful, you know, that we
Blessed.
live here. We can call this home for a while.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would be awesome here, right? So the 4-hour close bearish, if we can get like on the 15-minute, right, some sort of resistance formed. So if we can kind of come up, let's say this candle closes bullish, maybe another candle closes bullish, right? And we retest this zone, and then we get a resistance formed. I think that's going to make a lot of sense here for price to continue driving down at that point, right? Because what we need a 4-hour top wick. So these two 15-minute candles, right? These bullish candles represent that 4-hour creating its top wick for the candle to drive down. So if we can get something like that, we can sell right off this resistance here, right? You've got nice clean range to the left-hand side. Everything would make sense, right? If we do get that to play out, this is all clean range here. Juan Legacy, what's good? Good to have you back, man. Yeah, we got yeah, that's right. We got pound news coming in here in just like, I think 11 minutes. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with pound yen. Are we going to go to the moon? Right? 4-hour close bullish, pretty strong here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, GJ?
Talk to me, GJ.
Talk to me. Hey, bro. I joined today. Hope to make profit. Knowledge is profit.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge is profit.
Fire.
Do we trade on news? Nah, not really. Yeah, I won't have any open positions for GJ on news. But welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's see if we can come up here a little bit. 1 or 2 15-minute candles. We don't even need 2 of them, right? If we could just get a resistance like this. Boom. Now we're good to go. And 9:30 should come in, right? So you got 9 a.m., 9:15, 9:30. That is the potential here. All right, that's what I'm looking towards. So we'll see if we can get it. Be awesome if this candle can come up into this range and then potentially close with no top wick.
Yo, Scott, bro, I love that. That's fire.
Oh, so true.
Flames.
Yeah. Yeah, and you guys still holding sells from earlier? I think if you guys went BE, then you probably got tapped out. But if you guys were holding your stops, probably still moving down here. Hey, Sam Capital, how you doing?
Sam the man. Morning, brother.
Oh, Sam is in the chat.
How you doing?
Go. How you doing? Damn, you're probably having some like crazy snowstorm or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got like 2 feet of snow, didn't you? Holy!
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure he
Damn.
did.
Damn, Sam. Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I think we're like 100 away from 30K. 30K on the way.
Subscribe, y'all. If you're trying to win in life, let's get it.
Couldn't we have taken these sells after the celery play? Yes, if it wasn't a brand new 4-hour candle, I would say there's a possibility for that. But there's a high probability we create a top wick on this 4-hour, and that this isn't the move yet. Right? So I kind of want to see what we just discussed. Really, some sort of a tap back into this zone here. Yeah, next candle, if we can close bearish. So this is your 9 a.m. to 9:15. If we can get 9:15 to 9:30 to close back bearish, then I think you should see a push for 9:30 to retest support here. And if it drives right here, well, guess what? There's always tomorrow. Later.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't even think I'm going to try, but thank you so much for that. God bless you. Thank you for the kind words. You like my voice, huh? Oh, wow. Jesus is king, yes. That's why I have a voice. That's why I have such a nice voice. Just to say that. 30K in 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, my man had a blizzard, dude. Damn, Sam. Travis, would you guys get a foot? Travis is in PA too. Over a foot. Damn. Green, how much snow you get? TK got snow too. What's your opinion on SMP? I don't even know what that is. Background music is awesome. I love how you spelled awesome. The way you spell awesome is pretty awesome. I'm about to start spelling awesome like that. All right. We got ourselves a top wick here.
Ready.
We could even get a 930 celery play here too. That'd be awesome.
True.
What's the name of the background music? Relaxing lo-fi. Relaxing lo-fi beats. 12 hours. What's a celery play? It's a candlestick formation that looks something like this. You have a bearish candle, followed by a weak bullish candle or a weak bearish candle. And then the next candle will typically be a very strong bearish candle. That's a celery play.
Damn, Sam, I remember that happening to me too a couple times. Damn.
Who turned off the lights? Oh, we got the guitar running now. We're running.
Yo, 4 minutes till this 15 closure.
Yeah, so I guess the 4 hours. So our start time is 7 a.m. Eastern now. So I guess the guitar is gonna come at between 9 and 9:15. Yeah, I think I like that better.
Worked out.
'11th hour. She's tired of listening to it. What's the relationship with GJ and gold? I don't know. I don't know if there is a relationship. Yeah. Oh, 4 hour drip in here now. 15 didn't want to wait for us. Inverse or direct? Yeah, I think a lot of times they'll move the opposite. Yeah, so if gold's going down, typically GJ will move up. Yeah, GJ, there's news coming in here in 3 minutes on the pound. See what happens with that. Nasdaq stuck in the range here. Their husband and wife. Can you read my comment? Which one? I will play some guitar someday. Yeah. Where do I live? Right here. That's where I live. About to start living where Rafi's living.
Right.
Give me some $12 massages.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna send you some pictures tomorrow.
Send me some real estate, bro.
I will. Trust me. Trust me. Then you understand what I mean by going to the massage places. It's next level, bro.
I'll be there one day, bro. Count on it. Let's go.
Oh, bro. Trust me. You will.
Yes, sir.
Read. Oh, okay. Is that a spiritual book? Let's check it out. Do they sell it on Amazon? Nick's living in Wakanda? Yeah. Do. All right. So 15-minute candle closed here. So this is going to be 9:15 here for us. Yeah, we could sit here and wait on 9:30, or if we get a top wick, then we may be able to enter on the break of the lows here. But we're gonna need a top wick before anything. And let's see what happened with the pound here. Oh, nothing. Oh, you know what? I think the pound, they're doing a speech. Yeah. Bailey's speaking, so we'll see what happens in the next few minutes with that. And then, oh, Nasdaq. Yeah, Nas ain't bad, man. If we can get this support here at 9:30, I'm gonna look to take buys here, right? Daily candle came down, flip bearish, never broke the lows, beginning to flip bullish again. I think if we get a support here on the 30, then price should run up here. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait on the 30 for that. And then Goldie, yeah, gold still no top wick there.
I just drive.
What happened here? What was
Where?
this? 8:30? Yeah, I think we were waiting for the 30 there.
Wait, where? Oh, wasn't looking.
Nah, I was just thinking something in my head. Yo, Sam, you guys got ice everywhere? I heard there was rain. Some nasty rain that came in there.
I'm sure it's hella icy down there.
Yeah, the one thing we want to be careful here is this 4 hour, right? Very little to no bottom wick here too, so. See what happens with the pound speech. Yeah, I like a 15 close above here on GJ. Yeah, I think I like Nas and gold a little bit better than the other two, or than GJ.
Does gold want to make a top wick? Let's see.
Oh, damn. Travis. Yo.
Yeah, I love Travis.
Travis, go crazy in the Zoom chat.
Oh, man.
No filter. Yeah, yo, is your girl happy to be back too, Rafi?
Oh man, she's she's
Where's
just
she from?
beyond happy, bro. She's from Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
where
Iowa,
we went
gotcha.
to.
Okay, cool. So
We
she got to
went
see
there.
her family too.
Yeah.
Dope.
But I mean, it's bittersweet, you know. It's like you don't want to leave your family because you make this bond. You know what I'm saying? Like you're being apart, and it's kind of like you see things, and it's kind of like you come back and you make a different bond. But it's like you gotta do what you gotta do. So it's like you feel appreciation for them now that you come back. You feel appreciation for the place that you live in. But definitely, man, it's just like she's so happy to be back.
Dope.
Now we're not on a hunt for another villa, so.
Bro, I'm on a hunt for a villa too.
No,
maybe we'll be neighbors,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I'm just gonna send you stuff. We drove around today. We looked at a couple of places and stuff. So we'll I'll be sending you stuff for sure.
Yeah, send it
That'd be
over.
pretty dope. Being neighbors.
I'll be honest, if I was a 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old single kid right now, and I had a group of friends that were all like-minded and wanted to win at the highest levels, I would move to Bali. I would move somewhere out there, somewhere where it's really nice and inspiring, and just get to work. John.
The crazy thing is, like, over here, like, it's like majority of the people that you see here are into that kind of stuff, It's like building their business, growing their business, personal development. Yeah. No time to joke around.
A lot of my e-commerce friends have lived out there. They don't stay long. They go for a year, 6 months, something like that, and then they come back, and they all loved it.
Yeah.
Young cats too.
I met a guy. I met a guy at the gym like last year. He was from Florida too, and he was an e-com guy.
Yep, a lot of e-com guys out there.
You know him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
All right, volume coming. We got 7 minutes here. Just had a call with JP. Oh, let's go. JP's on the line. Share the Zoom chat? I can't.
Share the Zoom chat.
The Zoom is for the Zoomers. I read some of their questions though. But it's an exclusive chat, man. The Matrix will glitch. Yeah, we don't want that.
Nah, I'm glitching the Matrix.
See if we can get a support here on Nasdaq.
See what does Dole want to do? Right, Neo?
Yes, Neo. Knock knock, Neo. Follow the white rabbit. I think G is gonna go up. Yeah, we could take a look at it real quick. GBP USD. Oh. Well, 1 hour broke the lows there. 4 hour closed bearish. 30-minute also closed bearish. If you get a close below, you may drive down. Yeah, 15-minute trying to get going too. Yeah, I don't see much of a bullish vibe here. Unless you get a bullish candle close. Because this one closed bullish, but we broke the lows there. So it depends on how this 1 hour, 30-minute candle closes. Yo, someone asked if I had blue hair earlier, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? I was born after 2015, G?
Or like after 2020.
What, you think I work at Starbucks, bro?
Yeah.
Serving you
listening
your
right now
fresh
that blue hair.
mocho cocho double espresso dinero,
Emotional coach.
two pumps. I don't know what y'all be doing at Starbucks, man.
Espresso. 2 pumps espresso. I know what they're doing at Starbucks.
Ninja.
I won't say it though.
Yeah, we want to keep the stream running today.
We don't want to get any attention from the Matrix, y'all.
We don't want the agents pulling up.
Correct, Sean. Correct.
All right, 3 minutes. We're joking. We're joking.
Colin.
We are not unplugged. You guys
I
taking the red pill or the blue pill? You guys red pill people or blue pill people? Let me know in the comment section.
What does the pill mean? Smith. Both. That's funny.
I don't know what that would be like.
That'd be a glitch in the glitch.
Very confused. Very confused.
That's just destroyed. You're destroyed. Yeah, all right, Sam.
My guy said, yeah, you know, I know the steak is fake, but it tastes good.
Bro, how?
The gulag.
Ooh.
The gulag. I had to get Raja Banks on you guys today. Some of you guys. Hey Nick, if we get support formed on Nas, what playbook move would it be? Can you explain? Yes, this is going to be a potential onion play, right? So we're bullish on the day. We're expecting price to move up. We closed a no bottom wick here on the previous 4 hour candle. 1 hour is moving up, breaking through consolidation. 30 minutes looking good as well, closing up in 10 seconds. 15 minute already created its own support. If we can get a bottom wick on the next 30-minute candle, 930 should drive us up. Oh, we need a bottom wick though. Gold closed bullish here too. Yeah, we closed very weak doji here, man. 15 bullish though, so I'm gonna have buy stops here on gold. Break of the 15 high. What is the difference on the flip? 5 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna have buy stops on the break of the 15 high. It's like 23 pips here. And then Nas, I think we need, yeah, no bottom wick here. Yeah, no bottom wick.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we're activated here in gold, right? Yeah, we are activated here on gold. So the way I'm doing this is we will go, let's see, what is this? Yeah, we got like 18 pip vantage point here. So probably going to move stops to break even right around this 18 pip vantage point. And yeah, look to probably secure some partials somewhere on this wick fill, right? If we begin to move up. So we do have 930. We should begin to drive, and yeah, that's the play. Yeah, we created a pretty nice support, so that's pretty much what the move is going to look like. And then Nas, we got nothing here. GJ is still ranging. All right, chat. I'm going to close partials here as we move into this area. I'm also going to move stops to break even, and then I'm just going to hold the rest of the trade. W.
Nice, nice. That was too quick for me.
Yeah, way too quick. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch it.
Right? Straight up.
We should begin. We should continue to run up here.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna even rush here. Try to push a button that is not meant to be. Just gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Same.
930 cheat code. We got to get past this zone here though. Excuse me. Right. If we can get past that resistance there, then we should keep driving. We back. Hey, W's in the chat. Yeah, if you guys took that, W's in the chat. Beautiful move there. Support formed at 9:30. Break of the highs. 15-minute also. 15-minute was really the had the best like look, right? Best setup to it. So yeah, and we should keep driving up, fill that wick, and all that good stuff.
First dub on the live stream this year.
First dub. There you go. First dub.
Tough, it's tough.
Let's get it. Let's get
Go.
it.
Yeah, we want to fill that wick there and then potentially continue running. Yeah, just let it do its thing. Can you explain the setup? Yeah, no problem. So basically, we're bullish on the day, right? Expecting price to move up here today. Didn't really want to jump on the sells. We closed bearish with no bottom wick on the 4-hour. We were waiting on 9:30, right? Anticipating it. The 30-minute close very weird, right? Very weak, bullish, kind of like a doji candle. So couldn't get a good read on it there. That's when I went down to the 15, seeing that we planted a support, set buy stops on the break of the highs, and yeah, this was your advantage point. And then maybe we could see price continue on up for about like 60, 62 pips. Simple trade, simple playbook position. $2,033 strong rejection zone. Yes, that's why I wanted to close partials there. Very strong rejection zone. We want to fill this wick, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh, you Dino holding Nas buys. Oh man, yeah, I wanted to see a bottom wick there. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Yeah, I closed right there around 14 pips. Or was it 13?
No, we need that guy back.
Yeah, if we reject the zone, that's why at some points like this will be like your closed partial area. Sometimes it's just going to be the break even area, but because 33 is so strong, you want to close partials, right? And the reason is because you have the rejection here, you have a resistance, you also have very strong support and another very strong support, right? And if we go back a little further, we see the same thing along this 33 area here, right? So that's going to be your advantage point. And it's not saying that you have to close anything there. It's just saying that's a good spot to be aware of for your management within the trade, right? So you don't have to close partials. You can go break even. You could do nothing, or you can, just let it run. But if you're gonna find any rejection, it's gonna be right in this area. Damn, Nas, man. I really wanted to get our first shot here today.
As man. No bottom wick.
Yeah, ran right away. Wasn't really expecting. Anytime it's 9:30, I'm not really expecting the steepest bottom wick, but yeah, I wanted to see something.
Bro, I'm sure Nas is just as quick as both. Sure, at 9:30.
W trade A plus. Yeah, that's all we take. That's why we don't take a lot of trades, right? We're not like, trading junkies where we got like 10 trades a day. It's typically 1 or 2 trades a day, sometimes none, right? A lot of times too, when we have no trade days, the biggest thing I noticed about our no trade days are days where, let's say we're bearish and price moves bullish, or vice versa, right? We're bullish but price moves bearish and we just don't get a entry, So those are typically how our no trade days go. What's GJ? Nothing here, man. Wow.
Yep, less is more, yo. Yo, you're gonna see a lot more trades now in the quarters we're entering, and since it's the beginning of the year now, see a lot more.
Yeah, I might get B here. Don't do it to me.
Don't do my man wrong.
Don't do me like that. Chat, blow the price up. Blow it up.
I want someone buy right now. Sacrifice yourself.
Where the big money boys at? Put some money in here.
Yo, we just kidding. We just kidding.
All right, I think I got to hit at B here. All right, lovely trade.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
Never mind. Yeah, Nas on the go.
Nice push though there at 9:30. That was the best.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, this was our problem area here. This was the problematic zone right here. Which setup was this? This was a onion setup. It was all it was, gang, was a buy off support, right? Price created support. 9:30, take a buy. Yeah, I would have really loved to be in this guy here, but yes, yeah, this trade is considered an onion play. Yep. I did hit break even. I took partials, yeah. I took partials at 14 pips. Yeah. Got about 1%. Maybe next push at 10? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Let's see. This is why volume is a key part of the playbook. Yes. Yes, exactly. So you guys will notice a lot of our trades are taken at 9:30, 8:30, right? 8 a.m., 8:15, 9:15. These are all high volume times. So the playbook and volume go hand in hand, right? When anytime I sit down with others, it's always, yo, the key word here is the V word, right? Volume, right? So that's always, some people ask, what kind of trader am I? It's basically, I'm a volume hunter. I just hunt down volume. If my setup is there, then I pull the trigger. I have a win, but I don't understand the trade. The trade was based off of that support, right? So it was based off of the volume that was coming in at 9:30. The daily time frame was bullish. The 30-minute close week doji, but the 15 gave us a support, right? And we were just counting on volume to push us up. This was our partial TP area, and we tapped into that, and now look at this, we're driving down. So that's why we go break even and all that good stuff, because now price is beginning to drive down.
Damn, that 4 hour, just make it a steeper top wick.
Yep. Yeah, now your 4 hour has a top wick. All right, so that was our 4 hour top wick. So if you close out on bearish here on the 15, you'll most likely see a drive down towards like 2024. $22 pips on the short. Oh, very nice. Yeah, if the 15 closes bearish here, there may be some solid opportunity here for price to continue down. Oh, 4 hour on GJ getting ready. Yeah, next destination for pound yen is like 185, 620 here, man. You got a nice clean range. Yeah. Would you be looking to sell, or would that be enough for today? Yeah, I'm open to these sells here. We'll see what happens. Want to see a closure below though. I'm out on Nas. Hey, I'm happy for you, Dino. I'm happy for you, brother. Where did you get this entry? Which candle did you enter on? Was it the 9:15 one? Entry right here. Oh damn, yeah. Gold did slightly close below. No top wick though. Yeah, if we have no top wick, then where's our stop loss gonna go? All right, it's got to go up here. Yeah, you should drive down pretty nicely though. You did get that closure below.
Oh, it's gonna do it at once.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Got a W on the board. We got a W on the board, eh?
Let's get it.
All right. All right, we got one.
First one of many this year.
You already know.
Yeah, gold should rip down. This support is coming in hot.
That's what I was expecting at 30.
Yeah, I want to see a wick here. If we would have had a wick, we would have been in there.
Yep.
That's what I was looking at. That's why for me getting the buy happened so fast. I'm like, yeah, that was like from hitting perspective. You know, I was looking for the fast one. The guy threw me a changeup. It looked good. But I'm like,
Literally
on that.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
You know,
I was expecting sells, buys, you know.
yeah.
Throwing off.
It made sense, but I'm like, nah, bro, that's not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. See how Nasdaq closed on the 1 hour here. Yeah, I don't think there was any way we really could have taken that there without a top wick. Yeah.
I don't know, especially a huge stop. So
What play was that you took? It was a buy off support. Right here. Support form, took a buy. We're going to get that bottom wick here. We may get the bottom wick on the next 30. All right, so you got a 1 hour close coming up in 10 minutes. If you do close bullish support here, right, especially above this zone here, then the next 30 may drive down, create a bottom wick for the previous one, and then blast off. And now be the 1 hour moving up too. A bottle of Mountain Valley water for the first W. Yeah, there you go.
get it.
GJ, look. I'm looking. Nothing here on pound yen for me. I need a closure. 15 close. Oh, 15 close. Yeah, maybe we get a 15 celery. We got a whole new hour candle coming up. So if we can close right where we're at, we'll have a 30-minute breakout. We'll have a 15-minute celery and a 1 hour breakout. Yo, what up, Pablo? Good morning, brother.
Oh.
How you doing? Greatest place on earth, baby. Doom, 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 doom. $24. Appreciate all the prayers when my dad passed. Got you, brother. Got you, man. Very sorry to hear about that. But yeah, definitely was praying for you, and hope you guys and you and your family are doing well, man. Yeah, your dad's in a wonderful place that I look forward to getting to one day.
Yeah, sorry again, Pablo.
Yeah, man, if we had a top wick here, that would have been lovely. They didn't want to do it for TTE. They didn't want to see us win on the buys and sells.
Nah, bro,
That's
gold was
okay.
like, nah. Gold was like, nah, not today, my friend.
TK's in the Zoom now.
Hey,
Straight poison.
with my Zoomers. Yo, Nick, what's playing for you today, brother?
I think we get another shot at me whooping y'all in mini golf. What do you say?
All right, bet, yeah. That's not gonna happen though. 'Cause,
All right.
I'm winning, dog.
All right. No doubt.
Surprised you didn't know that.
No doubt.
Usually know
Whoever
things.
wins hosts the next New York live stream.
Hey, all right, bet,
Oh,
bro.
shoot.
Let's do it.
What do you say, chat? Either me, John, or Joe. Joe's gonna.
Joe's gonna be up
Joe
here.
actually may win. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Joe.
He is a
Joe-
winner. Joe basically
I'll
beats
be-
me at everything.
Well, yeah. In sports, in video games.
Yo, does Starbucks really have an angry death coffee? Wow.
No, but they have
Imagine-
an angry
Imagine getting that.
person at the register.
Yeah, let me get the death coffee with 2 pumps of Moco Choco. Yo, the funniest thing was that you guys ever seen that video where they made like their grandfather order for them at Starbucks?
Yo, yes, bro, that was
Yo.
hilarious.
This dude said, mocha choco.
Bro gave up, bro. In
Dude.
the middle of his sentence.
Dude gave up. Dude gave up, bro.
Hilarious.
Man, I wish you guys knew my grandfather. This dude was one of the funniest guys I ever met.
Hell yeah. He was hilarious.
Yeah. Let me get a medium death coffee as I drive to this 9 to 5.
Yeesh.
Death wish
They're in the
oh,
Matrix.
gotcha. Sheesh, 1 hour's been on a tear here. Oh wow, look at this. Did we get a bottom wick? Hello. Hi, bottom wick. How you doing? Now it sells. If we get a closure below, potentially, yep. Oh, Death Wish is the name of the coffee you can buy in the store. Oh, it's organic and delicious, huh? Hey, I went to the pizzeria the other day and picked up food, and the lady's like, I got something for free. And I'm like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, try it out. It's Coca-Cola from the future. I said, listen, lady, I ain't trying nothing
God,
from the future, especially for free, and especially if it
Yeah,
says
man.
Coca-Cola. You can give that one to the next guy. I'm not going to be your test dummy here on these new futuristic Coca-Colas, bro.
I'll slide that way.
I don't even... I'll slide that way, lady. Yo, I don't even drink
Nah, I'm
regular
good.
Coca-Cola. Never
I'd
mind
rather
one
take
from the
DMT
future.
than that.
She said, I got a Coca-Cola from the future.
Like, yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Are you allowed to say that to a customer?
And it's free. Alert, alert, alert. Run, Nick. Run, Nick.
That's what was going
it's
on
free.
in Nick's
It's
brain.
probably not good.
She actually looked at me like I was crazy that I didn't take it. I'm like, I'm good. Like, trust me. Don't
That
want
tells you something.
it. Ain't nothing free. You got
Word.
diabetes from the future? Yeah, what do you guys putting extra diabetes in these cans?
Right, bro?
Oh man.
Sorry, he said future Coca-Cola. Like, what?
Thanks, Landon. Appreciate that, man.
Sam
was saying-
Capital.
Damn, that's funny, bro.
Get you quaking quickly.
Yo. That thing you might never quake again after drinking that thing. Soda takes rust off metal? Yeah.
Manifesting your diabetes.
The only thing free is cheese in a rat trap. Sounds about right, Joe. Sounds about right.
True that.
She probably didn't even work there. She probably wasn't even real. She was probably from the future herself.
An eye.
Dude. Dude, she's probably from the Matrix. Transform
Hello.
herself to anything.
I'm from the future. I mean, this Coca-Cola is from the future. Would you like it for free? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Who would have
Peace
taken
out,
it?
Scott. Have a good day, bro.
Scott, where are you going? We're just getting started here.
Gonna go and get a Coca-Cola.
You gonna go get a Coke from the Matrix?
Yeah.
Oh man. Can't manually move my stop loss on Magic Keys for some reason. Make sure you're clicked onto the MetaTrader, right? So click on it once. Yeah, it actually had a blue label on it too. It was a Coca-Cola bottle, plastic bottle, which is a big no-no as well, with a baby blue, like my shirt, blue. Baby blue, sky blue type of vibes to it. I'm like, nah, I ain't messing with that.
Probably Pepsi.
It was really Pepsi. Just saying. Coca-Cola's a scam. How many of y'all out here drinking Coca-Cola? Every now and
Someone's
then,
drinking it right now.
if I eat pizza, every now and then I'll have a nice little shot of some Coca-Cola. Clean out my insides, you know. Yeah, the only way I'm taking a sell here off the 1 hour is if we get a top wick up towards like 2030. So that means we make a high on the previous 15, grab a pack, and then run down, and that's it. Other than that, it's only like a 23 pip range. So yeah, if I do take that, I'll take it. I'll call it in the signals channel. I'm gonna get up out of here. But that was a great stream, great lessons here today, great conversation. And great trade. So we got a W on the board here, and we'll come back tomorrow and do it all over again.
Sounds good, bro.
Cool.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my friends and family, I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. I won't be too late tomorrow. I was late because I was handling some daddy business today. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye out on the Signals channel. If we do get some sort of a pack, I may be interested. So, but yeah, blessings to you all. Hope you guys have a great day. If you can, be a blessing to someone today. All you got to do is not look too far, and you can see somebody in need. So help them out if you can, even if it's just a water bottle, right? And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace, boys. Peace, chat.
See you, boys. See you, chat. Have a
All right,
wonderful day.
Thank you guys for gracing us with your presence here today.
Stay blessed.
Love y'all.
Thank you for having me. Bless.
All right, boys. All right, chat. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Vibe with us on the way out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.